Hi, it's Kelly Hill, and today I have a really great product for the Money Saving blog. So, again, just to remind everybody, I am a new mother and I've discovered that I can no longer spend the money that I have been spending on my expensive beauty products. So, I've been on a mission to find great replacements, and today I'm going to be reviewing argan oil, which, as we know, is a miracle worker. It does great things for your hair, it does great things for your skin. And living in New York City, the winter can get really harsh on both your hair and your skin. So I find myself using a lot more as it gets cooler and colder into the winter months. So recently, I realized how much of the argan oil I was using, and my original brand was no longer going to work if I wanted to continue. The original brand of argan oil that I usually use is Essence of Argan. This is amazing. On the product, it says 100% pure organic argan oil, Moroccan argan oil. And I have been using this for years now. I love it, but it is pricey. This is a 50 milliliter bottle. I usually buy the 30 milliliter, but the 50 milliliter is actually close to $50 retail. Depending on where you buy it, it's sometimes more, it's sometimes less. But for today's sake, we'll just say that it is $50 for a 50 milliliter bottle. So as you can see, this one's empty almost. I still have got a couple more uses in this. But I realized as I was running out that I probably wasn't as comfortable paying $50 for a bottle of Moroccan argan oil. So to find a replacement today, I've actually come up with something that I think will work. I usually use this on my hair. I could also use it on my skin if I choose to, but really for my hair, especially again, because in the winter months, in New York City, you find yourself wearing a scarf, which is often in this area, and I get a lot of breakage in the back of my hair because my hair is dry and brittle and the scarves are rubbing against them all day during my commute. Sometimes I wear them throughout the day if it's cold in the office and I'm running out during the day. So I just find that especially in the back, my hair becomes really dry and brittle. The texture of my hair, I have fine hair once it's straightened. So another reason I love the Moroccan argan oil is because it doesn't weigh my hair down. It provides moisture and it helps it look great, but it doesn't weigh it down. So I can go the normal length of time wearing my hair without having to constantly wash it to kind of remove the oil. And as you can hear, my baby crying in the background. Anyway, so to find a really good replacement, I've been on a mission. What I've come up with is Organics Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco. Now, this product, you cannot, it doesn't say that you can use it on your body, which is, I find myself, sometimes I'll put the argan oil, the essence of argan oil, in my hair, and then whatever's left over on my hands, I'll put it on my elbows or my arms or some drier part of my body. So this one doesn't say that you can use it on your body, but for me, again, I really find it useful for my hair, especially during the winter months. So today, to show you the difference between the two, what I'm going to do is I'm going to part my hair down the center. Let's see. There we go. We'll do one side here, one side there. And I usually do use a wide tooth comb when I comb my hair, just because I hate a lot of breakage and I don't really like to use the finer tooth combs because, again, my hair is fine and brittle, which is one of the cool things about the Organics product. It actually says I got the light and penetrating oil for fine and brittle hair. So that's why I was so excited about this one. So on one side, we will use my trusty old favorite, Essence of Argan. This one I also like because the pump actually controls how much you distribute in your hand. So I'm just putting one pump. It's about the size of a dime. I'm not sure if you can see it, but rub it together. We'll put it on this side of my hair. I just kind of go, try not to get it on the roots because it does tend to weigh it down if you put oil on your roots. But just kind of doing, and you can already see, oh, look at that stuff. Oh, love it. So I really try to keep it on the tips of my hair. Again, especially where my scarves and other winter clothing sweaters are going to be rubbing. So that's the Essence of Argan side. This side, we will use the Organics Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco. And I'm going to put the same amount in my hand. Rub it together. It's also lightweight. They're both lightweight, which is what I love. Again, I hate to have way down hair, especially in the winter when you're wearing hats and everything else you've got going on. You've already are struggling through the entire season. So any help you can get is great. So there is the organic side. And I actually think they look pretty good. This is definitely a great substitute for the Essence of Argan. That's the Essence of Argan side. This is the Organics Renewing Oil of Morocco, Argan Oil of Morocco. So there we go. I like. So I usually just kind of pull my hair to this side and get that going, get this going. I would probably, what I normally do during styling is put a little bit more on the tips where my bangs are, just because I don't like it to look too frizzy. I want it to look full, but not frizzy. So I'll just put a little bit more on here. And I love the way that this one smells. This is awesome. And the good part is, so we're comparing the $50 bottle. This is actually $7.99. And I got this at just a beauty store, again, in Manhattan. So it's probably going to cost a little bit more than it normally would, but I think this is working pretty well. And I'm going to try to use this throughout the winter. If I notice anything different in my hair, especially breakage, I may return to the other product, but I definitely feel like this product, the new replacement, the Organics, is gonna serve me well throughout the winter. So I hope you guys can hopefully get something good out of this one, and just finding, again, a good replacement that's affordable, that makes sense when you have other priorities and obligations. And who knows, one day maybe I'll hit the lottery. But until then, I'm going to be going with the $7.99 product, okay? Thank you guys. See you later.